Welcome to Smellomania. This is the most unusual perfume review channel where I test various niche fragrances and get inspired to draw something crazy. This time I'm continuing to explore this beautiful Floraiku discovery set. I've picked one random scent and wore it everywhere for a week. My chosen fragrance was called Sound of a Ricochet. The official notes are vanilla absolute, tonka bean absolute and sandalwood oil. This one day I forgot to spray it on before leaving for a contemplative walk, so I paid a visit to my local perfume shop. However, they had the caps mixed, but the fragrance was exactly the same as in my discovery set. Now we already know the official notes, but what does Sound of a Ricochet really smell like? Let me start by saying that it's really comforting and sweet with some caramel vibes to it. When I sprayed it on for the first time, it blew me away because it reminded me of something, but I couldn't really put my finger on it. A few tries later, it hit me. It was incense. Sweet, smoky, milky, churchy incense, which smells like vanilla ice cream. But there's one more ingredient to this collection, one weird, charismatic aspect, and it's wet wood. Let me tell you more about this twist to this otherwise heavenly smelling fragrance. I'll repeat myself once more. Try all the fragrances on your skin before buying. Sound of a Ricochet smells very similar when sprayed on a blotter. It's very similar even when you smell it on your skin from further away. But when you really dig in deep and smell it on your skin up close, a weirdest thing happens. You immediately start catching whiffs of wet soil, mold, and wet wood. Overall, it has a definite cellar vibe. I didn't try to make sense out of everything. Incense equals church. Vanilla and caramel could mean that it's a church made from candies? And then this wet wood aspect comes into play. Maybe it's a rainy day in this candy kingdom? But where do I put this wet soil? I then sketched a few ideas and settled with this one. Sound of a Ricochet is a very delicious fragrance, perfectly unisex, and when compared to other Floraiku fragrances, really long-lasting, strong, and full of character. There's so much more to this perfume than those three main notes I've mentioned in the beginning. It's rich, sweet, milky, and silky smooth. I'm really impressed. It's such a cool vanilla perfume with a wet soil and cellar vibe added as a bonus. Therefore, it just smells fancy and sophisticated. It's like eating toffee candies in a bunker, like burying your vanilla ice cream alive, like throwing a funeral for your broken incense sticks. Well, you get the idea. I just can't help but wonder, why such a name? Sound of a Ricochet. It's all fun and games and vanilla, until you're shot and hit that wet soil? So what did I draw? Well, just a regular wooden church with the classic vanilla ice cream roof, all drenched in pouring rain. There's a whole ceremony going on outside, and that wet and sweet air is filled with incense. And that was all for Floraiku and their beautiful creation called Sound of a Ricochet. Thank you so much for watching. I forgot to draw some smoke from that incense. Now that's better. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the other one the next week. Bye!